Hey guys, Ryan from the SR team here with another hot tip of the week. We're going to go over Freefly friendly gear.
Alright guys, I have a few rigs laid out here. Some of them are not Freefly friendly and some are. A few things that you're going to need is you want to make sure, number one, that your rig fits you properly. It is not loose, moving around on your body while you are flying. Number two, the condition of your rig. That includes tight closing loop, proper seated cutaway and reserve handles, that they are secured and matted to the Velcro properly, riser coverage, pin and bridle protection and coverage, tight BOC pouch, proper Freefly handle, AAD and Audible. Now if you look at this first rig right here, this is not a Freefly friendly rig. Not saying anything negative about the manufacturer of the rig. We've all used it mainly in the beginning of our AFF process. But if you look at this rig, it does not have proper riser coverage, Velcro. It does not have the proper pin and bridle protection. It's Velcro down here. Okay. Also, it does not have the proper bridle protection here, and has a loose BOC pouch allowing the pilot chute to easily come out. I will show you a brief video at the end to show you why this is not a Freefly friendly rig. Also, some of the older Javelins, they don't have the proper bridle protection, especially with the wear later on, where this one flap while you are sit flying likes to come undone and starts moving like this. If your rig is a tuck tab like this, like a Javelin, some of the Infinities, if you don't properly take care of your gear and it's getting to be loose, I would highly recommend go see your rigger and get them to fix that. Okay, like it does not also have proper bridle protection here. Okay, these are my rigs. I have the Mirage and an Infinity. They're both Freefly friendly. Okay, as you can tell up here, it has the proper riser protection with tuck tabs. Protects the risers all the way down. I have the proper pin and bridle protection here and coverage. Covers it properly and it's seated and runs through, so it's protected at all times. Also, down here my BOC pouch is tight. I would highly recommend with your pilot chute to get an F111, not ZP. It allows it to stay a little more secured in the BOC and not slip out easily while bumping and hitting each other in free fall. We are moving at a higher rate of speed and we are bumping each other a good bit, so it's good to have your BOC tight and a proper handle to secure that. And there's a couple of different ones, like you got the Freefly Hacky here, which includes a tuck tab, so that while the pilot chute is in the BOC pouch, this tuck tab will tuck in the side, securing it so that while you are bumping each other or moving around at a high rate of speed, it will not allow that to come out until you pull it. This is just another added protection. Okay, on my Infinity over here, I also have the proper riser protection, riser covers, and then the tab back here. Now as you can tell, this rig here has a pull-out system, and how that pull-out system works, as you can tell, I do not have a BOC pouch down here. And just a quick way to explain how that works, you've got the handle, runs up the bridle with a pin. Looks like this. Okay, the pilot chute is secured and closed, contained into the container, runs down to a grommet, and then the handle will tuck away in the side where your normal handle would be placed, and then it runs through a grommet and then the pin, which closes. So what happens is you are not going to have a premature opening. You will actually have to pull this handle before the pilot chute will come out. Before just jumping one of these, I would get with somebody like myself or somebody that is familiar with the pull-out system to show you how it works, how you pull the pull-out system, and how to properly close it so you don't have a container lock. But pretty much, guys, I mean, the sport is evolving. It is very important to have proper gear. Most of the gear that you have out there right now, they all have the new options, bridle protection, coverage, all these things. I mean, your life depends on it. It is not a joke. It is very serious. Choose the people that you jump with and stay with your skill level. You know, if you need help, find an organizer, find a coach. There are many of them around. We have all lost a lot of friends due to, you know, free fall impacts, you know, knocking each other out. I have been knocked out myself. I have an AAD. I have the proper gear. Stuff happens, guys. You got to take it serious. It is not a laughing matter. Lives have been lost from this. I would highly suggest that you have the proper gear for the type of discipline that you are flying. It is not a joke, guys. Please take it serious. And, you know, good luck. Blue skies. Glad I could help.
All right, guys, that was your hot tip of the week. Like us, tag us, share us. We'll see you next week for another hot tip. But before you leave, check out this video on why it is very important to have the proper gear for the type of discipline that you are flying. See you next week.